Hey guys, so I finally did it. I got all the Harry Potter minifigures. It took me like a month and a half. I started it back in August, I think. But yeah, I've done it. So I'm just gonna, in this video, I'm just gonna go through all of them. It's a really cool collection if any of you guys want to get this collection. I mean, it takes a lot of work and a lot of money. I think I spend about a total of, including like all the dragon and everything, about a total of at least $800 on this collection. But I think I'm gonna try to flip it and sell it. And it took a lot of work. I think I'm gonna try to sell it for around 1,400. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna see. If not, I'm gonna keep it because it's a really cool collection. But okay, so first we have the Snape minifigures. There are 5 of them. Yeah. This one right here, the middle top row, that one's like $25, so that one's pretty rare. Yeah. Okay. Now we have this one's like just like I think it's a Pegasus. I don't know. It's one of the creatures. Okay, these are all the Ron Weasleys. They're each about like around $7 to $10 each. Some of them are cheaper, like the older ones. They're like $5 or something each. But yeah, these are all of them. Pretty cool. These are all the other Weasleys. So I have 3 Ginnies. This one looks really weird, but it's her. Each of the Ginnies are like $15. So, and then these each are 10. And on the back, Fred and George Weasley, they come in a very expensive set, so they're pretty rare. They're like $20 each. So that's a lot of money for just this. Next, okay, these are all the these are all the Dobbies, Sirius Black, the Green Bank Goblins, and Dumbledores. Okay, so first, here's the Dobbies. This is the older one right here. Doesn't have any. It's much worse than this one. Doesn't have any. It has pretty bad flesh coloring, and it doesn't have much printing. I like this one much better. There's Sirius Black. He's a cool minifigure. These are all 4 goblins. Yeah. And these are all the Dumbledores. These are each about, besides this one right here, they're each about, I'd say like $12. This one's like at least 25, so that's pretty rare. Next. Oh, whoops, I messed it up. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do these last. Okay, I'm gonna do all the Hermiones. Here are all the Hermiones. There's a lot of them. They're around like, they're not that expensive. They're like $7 each. I mean, that is pretty expensive for a Lego minifigure, but compared to all the other ones, they're much more expensive figures in this collection. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do all the Malfoys. So we got all the Draco Malfoys and Narcissa Malfoy, his mom, and all Lucius Malfoys. This one right here, this Lucius Malfoy, that is worth like $20, I think, or at least $20, like 25 probably. These are all the Lucius Malfoys. That's Lucius Malfoy in a Death Eater thing with a hood. These are all the Draco Malfoys. Yeah, and there's Narcissa. I think that's how you pronounce her, but I'm not sure. Okay. Now, see all the Harry Potter minifigures. So there are a lot of them. Sorry, I'm knocking them off. One sec. Okay. So I'm just gonna get them all together so you can see them. Okay. There we go. So these are all the Harry Potter minifigures. There's 3 full stands of them. So I don't know how much it is. Like, I don't know, 27 around. About I think 28. Maybe 26 actually. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through them. none of them are like super rare. I mean, these two are the most rare of that stand. Yeah, I keep going through. None are really rare in that one. And this one right here is actually pretty rare. The little ball that it has, that and this little magnet is alone worth like 20 bucks, I think. And this minifigure is worth like 15, I think. But besides that, they're all pretty much like $3 each. Especially the older ones, like the yellow skinned ones, which are pretty cheap. So yeah. Yeah. And by the way, all these minifigures, so at first, if you want to get this collection, I recommend this technique. First, like buy lots on eBay. So like big lots of different Harry Potter minifigures. And once you have like enough that you have like a big majority of them, then I would buy, because you can't really get a lot. It's hard to buy them individually on eBay. So then I would move to Bricklink. That's what I did. So I had like around there's 133 total. So these are 133 minifigures. So I think I got around like 90 through getting lost, or maybe like 80. But then I started using Bricklink to get like the unique and like ones that you can't really find on eBay for a good price. And I got those individually, which took a while, but it worked out a lot better than it would have trying to get them individually on eBay. And that would have cost them much more money, because individually they're a lot more on eBay. The thing with eBay is you can get them as lots for much cheaper than buying them individually on Bricklink. So I would use that method if I were if I wanted to get this collection again. Okay, so these are Madam Hooch's, like the Quidditch teacher, and then Flitwick, I think, and then the night bus drivers, and all the Hagrids. Yeah, and then okay, let's see. Okay, these are just like all the random. They don't really have a category. They're kind of like all the evil guys and just random guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through them. That's Quirrell in the purple. That's whatever his name is, like Worm or something. I forget him. Some name Worm. Turns into a mouse. I forget. Fenrir Greyback, and then is Crumb and Karkanoff, I think. I don't know. That's Harry's like stepfather. Yeah, Uncle Dursley, I think, or something. You got the Dementors, the Troll, the Knights, then you got I'm blanking out on these names. The Mer people, Merman or something. And then yeah. So those are some extra. Yeah, those are just like random figures. Okay, then we're almost done. Actually, these are all the Gilderoy Lockharts on the second row right there, and then on up front is all the oh, what is his name? Jeez, I'm forgetting all these names. He's a Professor Lupin. That's it. Yeah, so he's a werewolf, so he turns into a werewolf. So that's a pretty cool piece. This one right here is worth like 30 bucks. So that's pretty expensive. That one's worth like 15. Yeah. Yeah, so, and then here, this one, this whole stand is worth a lot of money. These are all the rare. If you think these are expensive, these are the really expensive figures. Okay, so right here, these are the ones that are gonna be pretty expensive to get. Okay, back here, that's Victor Crumb and his shark head. So you can put this little shark piece on his head. I just put it on a stand because he has hair too. So that's worth like 25 bucks, I think. This Professor McGonagall is worth like 25 bucks or 30 bucks. This Bellatrix is worth like 30 bucks. This sorry, I'm kind of blanking out on names. I usually know his names. Luna Lovegood is worth 20 bucks. Voldemort worth like 30. Sorry, trying to get in focus. Yeah, 30 bucks. Trelawney is worth like $60, so that's one of the most expensive ones. Probably around 50 or 60. Another like a third most expensive is Moody, Mad Eye Moody. He's worth like $40, and Umbridge. This one is the most expensive of all, around like 70 or $80. So it's really, I mean, you can probably maybe get it for 60, but I'd say around 70 or $80. Yeah, so this is, sorry for the long video, but this is, and then we have the Hungarian Horntail. That's like $70, I think you can buy on its own. But I just bought the set, took out the minifigures and the Hungarian Horntail, and then just resold the set to get some money back. Yeah, so sorry it's like 10 minutes long, but this is, yeah, the whole collection. I really recommend getting this collection. It's really cool. You can probably make some money if you buy it and resell it. And yeah, and soon I will do another room tour, maybe. Just some additions to my room. There's some misprinted pieces, really cool. Spider-Man, his authentic Lego. It has a Lego symbol and everything. And then Qui-Gon Jinn, they're like wrong heads. You like printed on like red heads, which is like super rare and cool. Here's some extra. Yeah, sorry about that. My camera just shut out. I ran out of storage, so I deleted some stuff. So basically, I have two Umbridges, as I was saying. Davy Jones worth like $50, and another Trelawney. And by the way, I'm probably gonna make another video on this topic. But if you guys wanna, let me know in the comments if you wanna make me to make a video on this. But basically on how I am buying this stuff, because it's pretty expensive, and I'm not getting any money from my parents or anything. I'm doing this on my own. So basically basically what I'm doing is, here's the Taj Mahal. You guys may know the set. I'm building it. Basically, I had $3,000 saved up, and I sold my old Lego, which gave me another like $1,900, I think. So I'm reinvesting that into Lego and like buying off Craigslist and stuff and reselling it on eBay and stuff, and kind of flipping things for more money. And then I'm trying to get a ton of minifigure collections because I love the Lego minifigures. Yeah, so cool misprints. Then I may do a video on this, but all the Bilbo Baggins minifigures, that one's worth like $30. And then a few. Okay, I got this really good deal for $500. I know it's a lot of money, but I got these two Bard San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. They're not exclusive minifigures, but the packaging is exclusive. So I think I can sell those both for around $150 for both of them at the same time. And then in that lot for the $500, I got this. It's the Sam Wilson Captain America. It's worth like, I mean, the package is pretty dinged up, but it's worth like $250. And this one right here is worth like $400 at least. So if I flip these and sell it, there's just an example of what I'm doing. I might not sell this and keep it for a while, but basically this is worth, okay, I got all these for $400 plus the two Bards, and then those combined is worth like $650, plus the Bards, which are worth like $150. If you add that up, that's like $800. I bought it for $500. This is a $300 profit. So that's kind of the thing I'm like, sort of the things I'm doing. And yeah, so I got a ton of collectible minifigures. I'm trying to get all of them, but probably not gonna happen. Yeah, so building the Taj Mahal. It's basically it. I mean, I kind of went off course. This is mainly the video, but yeah, if you want to see videos on those, let me know in the comments. And I'll be sure to do in-depth reviews of the San Diego Comic-Con minifigures. But yeah, see you next time.